JoshStrifeHayes clip channel is suspended for a minimum of 115 days with no clear reason from YouTube that would make any sense at least. So I'm Visa and I run the JoshStrifeHayes clip channel, and yeah, it got suspended from the YouTube partner program, which is the program that allows you to generate revenue from the videos you publish on YouTube. And for at least 115 days, we are not able to generate any revenue for Josh or me through the Twitch highlight videos. So let's go through this. I'm gonna explain what caused all of this, and hopefully somebody will be able to help me out with this, because it's going to be a really rough time for waiting for this long. So on 8th of June 2024, I started a secondary channel, which is Boaty Clips. Boaty is an old school RuneScape streamer, and I decided to start that channel up because JoshStrifeHayes wasn't streaming that much at the time, and I just wanted to have another project to work on. And I really like to make the highlight videos. I like to cut clips and just maximize the reach for a streamer from the existing live stream content. And yeah, I thought Boaty would be a really good example of this. I wanted to give it a try because there wasn't really many old school RuneScape Twitch clips going on at the time. I got in direct contact with Boaty when there was any issues with the videos being uploaded, but yeah, other than that, there wasn't any claims or anything like that where Boaty would say that, or his team, that they would want the channel to be taken down or anything like that, because I've always been with even JoshStrifeHayes, the clip channel. Even with that, I've always been like open to shut down the channel, delete the videos and everything like that on just one single message. And I've kept that with Boaty Clips as well, because I don't want to hurt anybody's brand or anything like that. I just want to serve the community, because it's a really good service to clip the streams into bites that you can watch even when you're employed or stuff like that, you know, because not many people have time to tune into the 8-hour live streams on a daily basis. So that's why I think this is a good service for everyone. It gives reach and it makes streams into really nice videos to be consumed even on a tight schedule. Anyways, 2024 is 2 years ago. So for the past 4 months, before any of this happened, I had been inactive with the channel. I had buried that channel because I did not have any plans to go further with that. One of Boaty's moderators, JoshStrifeHayes, started up another Boaty clip channel. It's still going on. It's Boaty Shorts, and he has been making good videos on that. So he kind of took that lane after I stopped. So I was like, there's really no need for me to continue further with the channel. So I thought that was end of that. And apparently, to my mailbox on 21st of May, I had received an email regarding the monetization of Boaty Clips. Well, I don't remember seeing this, and even if I would have seen this email, there isn't really anything indicating that there would be any danger to any of my other operations with JoshStrifePlays, for an example, because these are the two channels only under this one email. So, because, well, it says the monetization has been disabled on Boaty Clips, and I was like, okay, I don't need it to have monetization enabled because I don't run that anymore. So there is 21 days appeal window, which obviously goes past me because I have a busy life. I don't do this full time. This is just a part-time thing for me. I really just like editing. So I don't check on this mailbox on daily basis or even monthly, because there really isn't really anything I should be looking forward into this email box. Everything I need to know is in the YouTube Studio app, and I don't go on my inactive channels to look for any messages. This is the full message, and I can bring it up into a bit better aspect ratio here. But what it basically says is that one of our policy specialists reviewed your channel, Boaty Clips, and we found some of the content on your channel is not in line with YouTube Partner Program policies. That basically means that it's because of reused content. Reused content is explained somewhere else in here, but it basically means that you're all like ripping off content from another site, whether it is like movies or stuff like that. And well, technically, yeah, it's from Twitch, but I have all the permissions to run these channels for JoshStrifeHayes and for Boaty clips, so there isn't really any like malice play going on. It's just making regular videos. So 15th of June, which is the month after, it's been almost a month since the email had arrived in my folder. JoshStrifeHayes get demonetized, and this is the one where I wake up and realize that something is going on. And I realized that Boaty clips had gotten the email and the appeal time had gone over. And after that, because I didn't react in time, it claims it as me being suspended from the YouTube Partner Program with Boaty clips. And if you have one channel suspended from YouTube Partner Program, it suspends your like all of your channels from the YouTube Partner Program, which now covers JoshStrifeHayes as well. Of course, I get into a bit of a panic when this arrives, because this is my main thing. This is a project I really care about a lot, and it's really important for me, and of course for Josh's extra reach from the Twitch content, which is really top tier. It's basically the same message, just clarifying that it's because of a related channel, not really anything else in there. Then after a few days, after receiving that, I just had to ponder for a few days how I'm going to approach this, but I ended up just contacting the YouTube support for many emails. As you can see, there's 7 emails and there's a few more tickets besides that. And basically all of the different agents or specialists on the support tickets just say that they are unable to do anything because the appeal time is over for Boaty clips, or it's nearing the end of that appeal window or something like that every single time. And that's just crazy to me, because if I say that the reused content claim is not valid and their response is we can't do anything because your channel is flagged with reused content, or your reused content flag is about to expire, your next appeal window is right around the corner. I'm trying to say here, you're falsely accusing me of like owning this reused content flag. This is like, there is no reason for that to exist. But anyway, let's go over this. They advised me to make a ticket through JoshStrifeHayes, because I made this under the Boaty clips channel. I submit my video, which includes my face, where I explain the process of running these channels, blah blah blah. And before this, it's just like JoshStrifeHayes is demonetized, and now I sent my first appeal on JoshStrifeHayes. 2 days after the video appeal, they respond that I'm going to be suspended on both of these until Boaty clips is cleared up, which basically means reactivating on the channel after not uploading for over 4 months. You have to get the channel into a monetizable state, which means getting your views up, getting your watch time up, and starting to upload regularly on the channel again. I'm a bit confused, because how I'm supposed to continue uploading videos if I don't know if these future videos are going to be flagged with reused content anyways. Reused content claim is a bit different than copyright strikes or anything like that, because it doesn't give you clear indication that what kind of videos are falling under reused content flag. So basically, I don't know if I'm still violating that policy. As a fun fact, to this day, my appeal video has 0 views. I don't know what that is about. 0 views. Nobody has seen that. I wonder why. Maybe because this is an automated process and nobody checks these. And here you can see that, yeah, JoshStrifeHayes has contacted the YouTube Partner Program via the support ticket, blah, blah, blah. And yep, that channel must wait 90 days from the date of suspension to reapply to YouTube Partner Program. So as the conclusion, become active on Boaty clips. And after I've become active on Boaty clips and clear everything up, my first appeal is on 19th of August. And if that would go through on the first try on 19th of August, it would mean that I could reapply JoshStrifeHayes now, because YouTube support asked me to submit the appeal through that as well. I would have the possibility to appeal that on 30th of September at earliest, meaning this whole ordeal would have taken 115 days minimum if everything goes through on the first try with no issues. And I highly doubt this will go through like that. And I've listed here some of the similar channels which are big, run the same way, and probably all of these channels I've listed here, the Northern Lion clip channel, XQC clip channel, Asmongold clip channel, blah 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 blah, they probably have like few or tens other clip channels that are not official, that are running the same way. I run JoshStrifeHayes and I run Boaty clips. There's no difference when you see these channels operating to mine. I have the same kind of permissions and everything. And I know several creators have been hit by the same claim. Los Polos TV is a Twitch streamer. I'm not too familiar with his content, but I know he's a large content creator. He made a post on X that he got the reused content claim, and when he got enough visibility, it apparently got cleared and he deleted that X post. And a very large Finnish YouTuber making 100% original content got the same thing. He made a public ordeal about that whole thing, and what do you know? In under 1 day, it got cleared up. Throughout this whole time, I've been messaging Josh to chat about this, and he has told me that he has seen a lot of other reports on Reddit and elsewhere about similar cases with the reused content. There was a big wave when I got my reused content claim at the same time. I just don't think that 115 days for this is valid in any means, because I have all the rights to run the content. There's no issues with that. There's many similar channels running clip channels. I wanted to make this public and make this in a video form so people can watch through this, and hopefully if you have contact over at YouTube support, you can help me out with this. I'm active on JoshStrifeHayes Discord if you want to contact me. I'm now gonna show you the things on the YouTube end. So this is the Boaty Clips channel, as you can see, and here is the reused content. This is the first appeal that I missed on June 11th, and now I'm basically waiting for the second option where I have to review their feedback, make the channel into condition, and then reapply on August 19th. And on JoshStrifeHayes, as you can see here, you can see over at the top here that after careful review of your video appeal, your channel remains ineligible for monetization. Here you can see it says severe policy violation and suspended to a related channel. Here's the full context of that. And after I've cleared up the related channel, I can reapply on September 13th, 2026. So yeah, that's that. I don't really have anything else to add to this. Hopefully somebody's able to help me out with this and I could get through this a bit quicker.